All right, before I start the workout, I wanted to just go over that. I think it's really good for beginners if you guys to get a book, or they even have like tracker books on Amazon, and just you know, write down the exercises that you're gonna do before you come to the gym. I feel like when you have a plan before you come, like I said in my other video, it is easier for you and you actually get a good workout. Like you get the best out of your workout. So instead of coming to the gym and kind of being confused, like, I don't know if I want to do this. Should I try that? Like you have your list on here and boom, you can knock it out. So I always do that. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the full body workout. Alright, so here we go with the beginner's workout. Right now I found a little corner and I got my dumbbells. It's good to find a spot where you're comfortable, away from everybody if you're not, you know, comfortable with people just looking at what you're doing. So, you know, find an area where it's secluded if you can and start your warm-up. I like to stretch out my quads, my hamstrings, my hips. These are pretty much the exercises that I do incorporate in my warm-up and my stretching. If you don't stretch or warm up, you are definitely possibly going to get injured during your workout, and you don't want to do that. So make sure you're stretching everything that you are using during your workouts. It's good to mimic some of the workouts that you're going to do during your stretches and your warm-up, so that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Of course, you know, you got to get the resistance bands. These are available on my website now. They come in a light and medium strength. Light strength is good for beginners, so if you want to go ahead and purchase that, it's $15 for one, $25 for two, and they are very durable. The material is very thick and they will last you a very long time. I've been using this same one for over a year now, so go ahead and purchase that. And then now I'm moving into my glute bridges, so I'm warming up the glutes. I do a good 10 reps of these and I usually take my time. The video is sped up right now, so it doesn't look like that, but that is what I was doing. And then I'm doing the up and overs, and this will definitely, you know, warm up your shoulders, rotator cuffs, all of that. And then I'm working my back, making sure I'm warming up all of those muscles here, because you will be using these in the full body workout. Alright, the first exercise, we are doing the squat press. So you are doing your traditional squat, so just, you know, position your feet to where you're comfortable. Everybody's anatomy is very different, so some people will be able to point their feet forward, some people will need to angle it more, maybe to, if you're thinking about a clock, maybe to the 9 and the 3 mark. So just take your time, hinge your hips back, pretend as if you're sitting down and you want to press up with your dumbbells. So you are doing a full body actual workout with this exercise. And then now we're moving on to the sumo squats. These are for your the glute medius, I would say. Take your time with these. If you need to, just pause at the bottom, and as you sit, you want to feel the muscles that you're working, and then you want to stand up using your heels and your midfoot. That way you're getting the best out of the actual workout. Alright, so when we're using our resistance bands during this glute bridge, make sure that the resistance band is right above your knees, and you want to get down on the mat, and you are using your heels to press up. You're pressing up, pushing against your heels, and you should feel it in your glutes. Take your time. If you need to, pause at the top to really feel the burn. You don't want to rush through these workouts because you're not going to get the most out of it. And then now we're moving on to the modified burpees. Take your time with these as well. You're going to put one foot back, then the other, and then jump up and then go right into the workout again. You don't want to pause. You don't want to stop. Just keep going with these. This is a very good burnout type of workout, or you can just incorporate it in your regular routine. Then we're moving on to the walking lunges. With these are more for your quads. Reverse lunges are more for your glutes. So these are very good to incorporate into your routine. This is definitely something that will get your heart rate up and those calories burned. So just take your time, one foot in front of the other. You're using your back foot as a balance, and you're pushing up with your foot. So you're not pushing up with your heel, you're pushing up with your entire foot. That way you are actually burning out the quads. Now with these push-ups, I see a lot of women doing push-ups like that. That's not the right way. You're not really getting a good workout with that. You want to make sure there's space in between, and then you do your push-up. If you need to cross your back legs, you can do that as well. But this is the same position you'll be in once you get to the actual regular workouts. I just finished recording the beginner's workout. It's a full body, beginner friendly routine. I think it's about 5 exercises, and honestly for beginners I think 4 or 5 is fine. 3 sets of 10, you know, just to get into the groove of things. So, and I did a reel, so if you're not following me on Instagram, go on there. It is just Kia's Way, all one word, and it's cute. Y'all like it. And it pretty much is like introducing, like, if you are new to the gym, here's what you do. Go here, grab these, do these, and be out. You know, workout shouldn't even be that long anyway. So as long as you have a plan, as long as you know what you want to do, you have your mindset the day before, bust out your workout. That way, you know, you can have a productive day after that, or even, you know, you'll feel productive after you did your workout. I got this photo shoot coming up, y'all, because my cropped windbreakers are coming out. I have them already delivered, my bulk of the product, and I ordered everything I need. I got little cute little bags. I got little care tips to show you how to take care of your jacket. It's a windbreaker material, and it's cropped. Y'all see. Alright, so for breakfast we're making oatmeal. My oatmeal be sweet, y'all. So if you like sweet oatmeal, if you want a flavorful oatmeal with some cinnamon, sugar, vanilla flavor in it, this is what you want to do. So I took a cup and a half of that almond milk that I just showed, and I sprinkled some of that Flavor God buttery cinnamon flavor in there, and I put like a dash of the vanilla extract, and I put 3 packets of the stevia in there, and I let it boil. Once it boiled, that's when I threw in the oats like I'm showing right now. So I put the heat from high to a medium after that, and I just let it pretty much cook and then simmer. And then that's how I get that texture of the oatmeals that I want, that I'm about to show you right here. Now, if you like your oats to be not like this, I guess more hard, you would just cook it longer, or not longer, you would cook it for a shorter amount of time, or if you want them even more cooked, you would keep it longer. And then I have these peanut butter cluster granola, which has protein in it, so of course I had to grab that. And I'm just adding, I think it was maybe 15 grams onto the oatmeal. I do pretty much weigh all of my food out. Even though I'm reverse dieting right now, I still kind of want to get an idea of how many calories, how much protein that I'm incorporating in each meal. So then now I'm going to add the bananas, which of course I weighed out already. And then I'm going to add that Skippy's peanut butter and some honey. And then I showed you the turkey bacon already. And that's pretty much my meal. So now we're moving on to lunch. We are making the grilled chicken Caesar wraps. These are fire, y'all. Like, I love these. And I actually I just in my head one day was like, I want a salad, but I actually want it on like a wrap. So I had got the carb balance tortilla wraps. I think I got them from Walmart, and I just incorporated that into like a chicken Caesar salad pretty much. So right now I'm just seasoning the chicken with my usuals, the Flavor God everything seasoning, garlic pepper, onion pepper, and some Himalayan salt. Then I'm just putting them on the cast iron grill, and I think I let these sit for a good maybe 7-8 minutes on one side, but you could just check it as you go. Also, you can cook this in, maybe if you have like a George Foreman grill, or even if you just want to cook them in the pan, or even on the outside grill, you can put these on there, and it gives it a very good flavor and texture as well. I don't know about y'all, but I like a grill mark on my chicken. It just makes it taste so much better. So I'm just flipping these over. It really doesn't take that long to cook, so if you want to get this, go on Amazon. I'm not sure where I got these from, but try Amazon. Amazon has everything anyway, so you can just store this under in your cabinet somewhere, and it's easy to clean too. So yeah, we have this, and now I am going to add the light Caesar dressing. I think the brand is Ken's, and some Parmesan cheese into my lettuce, and I'm just gonna mix that up, and I'll let you guys watch the rest. Now on to dinner. So this meal is pretty basic and easy and quick to make actually. I'm just warming up my Ninja Foodie for my salmon that I'm going to be cooking. Right here, I'm actually boiling my kale. I prefer to boil it and then like saute it. And then this is the salmon that I'm using. It's the blackened Atlantic salmon that I get from Sam's. They're all separately packaged, so it's easier, and it's, you know, you don't have to season none of it. It's already done for you. So make your meals real simple and easy for yourself, y'all. Don't make it too difficult. And then I'm going in with the protein pasta that I usually use. You know, you want to try to incorporate as much protein as you can in your meals. The more protein, the better for your muscles. So now I'm just adding in the salt so that the pasta doesn't stick together, and that's pretty much it. Adding my little seasonings to the kale because I will not eat that plain at all. Kale is already bitter, so I have to add in something. Yeah, I don't have to add in no butter like this. Like I said before, I'm reverse dieting, so it's kind of like I'm bulking. So I don't really have to be so strict on my seasonings and stuff like that. But when it's time for me to cut in April, I will not be doing that. And here's my garlic and herb seasoning that I add to most of my vegetables like broccoli or Brussels sprouts. And I'm just going to season my pasta with some garlic salt and add some butter spray into it, since I already added that glob of butter into my kale. And that is it. I'm just gonna let you guys watch me plate this, and I'll be back on. So this is pretty much the end of the video. I want to thank you for sticking around this long. I hope you guys are able to make these meals or get some ideas from this. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.